just
Never
there
heard
hasn't
of
been.
him.
Yeah, I know, right? Like who's that kid? The Zomba's Rob is not very technical. It's starting to get there, but it's never been like Anathema's Rob, where
It's
Yeah.
technical against Leo, though. Let me tell you that much.
oh yeah, like he does stuff. He doesn't do nothing anymore, which is good. But he's not doing double toss combos from one side of stage to the other. He's not killing you at 0 consistently. But what he is doing is playing consistent advantage, small optimizations, covering options. And it seems like Middy's general focus is to utilize gyro and robo beam and like the different assets that Rob has from the ground to cover space and play strong advantage state. And nothing is more indicative of that than these forward tilts.
Hey, so far, I mean, there's kind of the edge guards we saw kind of circa like, what was that, game 4 of the last set that kind of went a little bit haphazardly, but this time kind of seeing what it looks like when you don't fumble the tech up a little bit. And just like that, I mean, Justice able to convert from that into like a very extended sequence to lead into the stock being taken.
And this time, Middy reacting to the faster mash. We've seen him drop, I think, like 3 or 4 different down throw confirms. But you know what? Being ready this time, that's all you need. Look at this stall, just avoiding that ram. You know, I'd like to say that Rob is privileged for that, but also, like, to avoid min 2 frame, kind of fair.
That's a dead stock.
You're gone.
Yep. No jump, no burst, no nothing. Next
See you
stock.
next year.
All right, let's see. Good chunk with the nair, chasing. Like it, burn the air dodge, get another hit in. Justice, I mean, playing pretty solid, but then you look at the stock count and you're like, man, yeah, Middy really kind of turned things around. I think for Justice, this must feel very, I don't know, lethargic maybe, just in terms of like how close you were to winning this tournament roughly like 20 minutes ago, and now it's anyone's game. And Middy, I mean, has been doing such a good job, particularly in the edge guarding scenario, right?
Figuring out the win condition. A lot of it, what feels like Justice capitalizing on, is just Middy almost thinking about a different setup than what's actually coming for them. Like air dodging a little bit too early so they get blown up for it, or not expecting Justice to chase high with an up B. Like that kind of stuff has been really catching Middy off guard, but they're able to make up for it by being just as potent in their own kill setups and in their own opportunities to push. Particularly in these past couple games, it has been very evident of Middy's adaptations. But Justice is certainly there as we're in another extremely even game. But
Justice trying to stall at this ledge to take a minute. That's kind of what you need to do. As you said, oh my gosh, beautiful ram reaction there. Wild to have that unlock online, or maybe just knowing for a fact that ram was going to hit. Because you got to react in a moment's notice if that tilt ram hits to go ahead and get the conversion into Dragon Laser. But especially powered up, you're gone. Yeah. You're done.
Or maybe you just don't react and you just
doing it.
Do it anyway. It's
True.
like me with my combos in Street Fighter. Like, I don't know if I hit confirm or not. I'm just pressing the buttons anyway.
Okay.
If I hit this confirm, you're dead. If I miss it, I'll hold that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're not good enough to block this.
I'm just skill checking you, bro. Like that's just what's happening. And if not, I'm mashing crouch jab anyway. Like what's
exactly.
happening?
For frame 4, bro. I'm good. I'm good.
I'm feeling all right.
Look, I'll chump check you every day. Let's see how it goes, you know?
That's definitely does make me reconsider one thing that Justice has been doing a lot, for better and for worse. They've been unleashing both arms a lot, which typically is not the worst thing in the world, because unleashing both arms in tilts doesn't leave you in that prone of a position. But if you're going to be doing like these jump tilt smashes and things of that nature, like it does leave you stationary. So if that's not hitting, Rob is coming right down on top of you from a nice like 70-degree angle, looking for a landing neutral air and looking to kill you off of it. So you may want to be a little bit more restraintive, especially on a wide stage like this. PS2, not at all neutral when it comes to Min Min. One of her best stages by far.
Oh, 100%. Not only do you get the longer base stage, but then you throw in these plats are the perfect position and size to go ahead and lock an opponent on there and threaten the up smash for a kill. But all the same, ooh, beautiful forward throw off of that grab, but, you know, just unable to find the F smash there. Middy, you know, finally reacting to it, air dodging through and surviving. Thank the heavens for him, but all the same, power up dragon. This is a threatening thing to have, but don't even need it. The gyro to confirm into the bowling ball hit of the nair.
Now I'm looking for this moment where it all seems to make sense to fall together for Middy. I thought we had seen it at the end of that last set, but suddenly, as we head into this reset, it's like Justice is right back to business as scheduled. I mean, we're looking at this Min Min controlling the stage with relative ease, great parry on that gyro as well, and just seemingly pushing forward on the advantage without much issue. Now, this should be another gyro. Nice.
I'm just cracking at it. Justice like drifting away and like,
Yeah.
in and out. Like, I really don't want to get hit by this gyro, but there is no escape.
Still was dead, by the way. Did not matter if that gyro hit, but bro didn't want it to.
Sometimes it's about sending a message.
Ooh, not quite. Justice doing a really good job of playing patient right there and holding on to the air dodge. Plus, you know, Middy committing a little bit early, but now gyro pushing Justice to ledge and ooh, getting a little too aggressive right there. Middy starting to get a little antsy for some of these trigger pulls.
Good drop from ledge though to get out of that situation. Acknowledging that Min Min is one of the best characters at hitting ledge hangs. Oh, the runoff dare definitely did not mean to be that. It's gonna keep Middy in the corner and seal that stop for Justice. Unfortunate that you were able to get to center and it kind of fumbled just off of a misinput.
Okay, good recovery there to be able to get back to the stage. 117%, but also 2 stocks to work with. So Justice has been doing a pretty good job of maintaining not the largest of leads, but just like a slight enough lead to actually make the difference. But Middy doing a good job of kind of mitigating damage to ensure that things don't get too far out of hand. Oh man, but that reflected like 40%.
Yeah, you got to be aware of how good that up smash is to just dish out some extra percent if you carelessly laser. But now off stage, gyro in hand, maybe gonna pop it at ledge here. But ooh, beautiful up here right there from Middy to just shove Justice off ledge and regain some stage control.
Whoa.
Oh, the ZSS moment right there, falling out of up smash.
Yeah, at 160, Rage can start scaling detrimentally just as much as it is a benefit. Like you're looking at a ton of damage and just maybe some things won't start working. 132 though, the game is looking tough and it's looking over with just a simple megawatt tilt. 2-0 to Justice. Been here before, fellas, but Middy has always found a way to come back, bring it to a game 5 set in the first one, bring it to a game 5 set in the second one, though it didn't go 2-0 and then reverse 3-0.
So Middy, if you're watching the stream, what I'm going to recommend you do, you switch to Pika and I'll coach you through it. What you're going to do, if Justice throws an arm, you quick attack around. Done. Okay? Or you could pull out Sheik needles, go through arms. Wolf laser goes through arms.
I have a feeling that a counter pick in game 3 of the reset is not the wave.
Unless you're Leo, it would have worked. Middy just had to believe in the power of Leo.
As discussed, Leo is clinically built different.
This is true. Yes, he is the GOAT.
For real. But let me tell you, Middy still got that dog in him. I believe in the run here. Where's the Scooby moment?
That's your fam.
Hey, let's go. Ooh, the reflect on the laser. All right, Middy got that dog. See, right here, he's laughing in the face of Justice. He doesn't care. He's here to break laws and to break this Min Min's bones.
Like, so far, not working out. You know, doing a decent job of keeping the damage even, holding center, and as I say that, loses it immediately, and now Justice gets to do the Min Min thing and ledge trap you. But I do love the aggressive option back on stage from Middy. And then this gyro is going to set up for a pretty, oh man, I was going to say like in a really good position to get the edge guard there, but the second hit there, just not getting blocked. So
yeah, it's kind of awkward to get a edge guard on Min Min if she's still kind of high, because where that gyro hit, you have to hit Justice with that laser or a forward air. Otherwise, he gets the chance to just throw arms and cover his recovery. And so it's a little bit more awkward unless he's at that ledge or below.
Good shield angle on the part of Middy to avoid some of these arm hits, but they definitely threw a stock when Justice whiffed that down smash and they only got a down tilt punish. Now we're sitting here at 174 apiece. Finally, Justice the one to take the first stock. Middy losing a couple opportunities, but they even it up just like that.
A lot of juice on that forward air.
A little bit of oomph on it.
Kind of chunked it. I mean, just like that, 2 stocks apiece. Seeing these lasers come out, these arms doing such a good job of keeping Rob at bay.
Oh, that dash attack was
Again.
that was a punish. Like there's been a couple of those in this game alone where just Middy will miss the punish opportunity and now get stuck in a massive disadvantage for it. 18% is nice, but not nearly enough damage in order to force Min Min off the spot, and Justice gets the peck away. Nice dash back into the Dragon Arm. Get the perfect angle to where the Dragon doesn't bounce off the stage.
Yeah, that is a brutal ledge trap, but you know what, Middy firing right back, not going down. Where was the rotor arm? Just drop down rotor arm. Middy, pull the trigger.
A little unfamiliarity. That back air would have absolutely sealed the game, sealed that stock and brought us to an even game. Almost rolling straight into it.
That's unfortunate. Wanted to do the tag team there with the gyro. No, we got enough boost. Okay, cool. Had a heart attack there for a second for Middy.
I thought Justice was going to throw the stock for the edge guard. I'm not going to lie.
Me too. I was like, a down area is coming right now.
That would have been raw, though. Imagine. Ooh, back throw. This could be it. Justice going nice and deep, looking for the nair. And ooh, tech. Bro, he could have ended it. He could have ended it.
We could have had the sauce, but Justice learned from game 4 of the previous set where there was absolutely a chance to have this all get over. Instead, they keep it calm, they keep it stable, they keep it consistent, and consistency is king in every competitive experience, as that will be a 3-0 to Justice, overcoming Middy for the second time.
That's that Rob clap, nice and fast.
Bringing us to the end. That's it.